Okay guys, welcome back to another part of my Gondor campaign for 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Thank you again for joining me as always, it is much appreciated, and without further ado we'll jump straight back into where we left off. So, we have quite a lot of the south secured now. We are laying siege to some of Harad's old settlements. We're going to try and do as much clearing up as we can. Working our way down the eastern side here as well. If we quickly jump to our faction menus right now. Secured alliances with Lothlorien. We're actually becoming reliable now as a force, so that can only mean good things for trying to make friendly with some of these allied factions we've not yet got the alliances with. So the plan in this campaign is still simple. We've got to take out the Corsairs with Dol Amroth, which I'm hoping they're going to do the legwork on. I mean, I don't think I'm really needed down there, but we might see. My tactics and goals for just now are securing all the rest of the settlements and try and get as much as we can. We'll see how much Dol Amroth takes as well. Secure all the south and get it up and functioning. Then we're going to reinforce the northern borders because the next target will be Rohan. Now they're the biggest rival in this game to me at the moment. Not pushed by many others. As you can see, they're already moving around northern of my borders, so got to be careful of that. Dol Guldur are also going to be a force to be reckoned with, and the elves, Rohan, they're all going to need the help soon, so we want to get the southern objectives done very quickly. We can then secure our alliances with Dol Amroth and Rohan and try and make some pushes. I also intend to expand in my western territories. Inniswaith have been sitting here too long, and as a bit of revenge from the last campaign that I did, we'll be trying to clear them out and securing the western flank here. I think the war against Angmar and Gundabad have gone pretty well. The goblins in Moria I think are pretty clear out as well. Breland seem to be doing pretty comfortable. Dunland's still in it. Inniswaith are there obviously, and they're enemies with quite a lot of the north. Rohan's only allies are Dol Guldur, and they're at war with quite a few factions. They were at war with Rohan, although I think they've maybe made peace for now. The dwarves would be another one that we could maybe look to strengthen our cause with. But I think it's just, we remain quiet and just build our forces up. We're going to need some invasion forces fully ready to go. It's going to take maybe a couple of episodes to get ourselves properly where we want to be. And then we'll push into Rohan, take them out. I think it'll be a good ending to the kind of this campaign. And I think there'll be an interesting army to fight, because I don't think they're going to be as cavalry based as the southern armies were. So we'll get a good mix of battles hopefully if all goes well. So let's just get moving into this. A lot of damage units all around the place. We've got that secured here. I'm wondering if it's maybe even an idea to start bribing some of these factions. Bribe the armies to just stand down, bribe some of the settlements just to come over to my side. Although I keep losing where my diplomat goes. Let's actually find out where my diplomats are at the moment.
My lord.
So where's he currently? He's quite far north at the moment. I can't believe he's been up here for ages. Let's try and see if Dorwinian are interested. That's the Easterlings that now control that. I don't know how long he's been sitting up here. Right, okay. We'll take him across and we'll go and see the dwarves. I think that might be them there. Let's not play a repeat of trying to find these guys again. It's been so long since I looked up here. They're up here somewhere. But we'll go and see Dale, although I think Dale have been wiped out quite a bit as well. Rohan are in quite good control of this northern sector here. Or eastern sector. But we're just wanting to get our armies ready and get them into the northern borders. I don't really intend to bring much more people south. I think they're just going to have to manage with what they've got while we secure these northern borders. So let's just move across, make sure we're getting the watchtowers put up, make sure our lands are constantly watched. We'll need to see how Rohan's doing as well. I think I did have somebody on their way up there, but I've lost them. Where are you?
Yes, my lord.
Right, so where are you? You're sitting there for now, that's good. You can actually just keep chilling there. Wonder if Minas Tirith, can we get another one? We can't get another one yet. Let's get some more Ithilien Rangers though. We've got some money to spend. Let's just look through all these, just make sure we're building everywhere. Well, there's one. Retrain them, we've got money to spend. That as well. Let's get the Royal Armoury in there actually. Don't really want to build any more of these military buildings because it seems kind of pointless at this point in time. Right, I'd say we're pretty clear. We've got most places building. How long do they have to last? 4 turns till surrender, and I kinda would rather do that. I'm being perfectly honest. We're gonna have to really just regroup our forces here because we're kinda scattered at the minute. Just take these guys down there for now. Let's just try and secure these borders. So I'll move to the left here. Try and take some of these settlements. Now, I'm pretty sure I must have 3 diplomats then. Did move one somewhere, let's just trying to find them. Where are you? Got 2 of them there. Hell of a amount of spies. That one.
My lord.
He's in the wold. Right, okay. That's our other one here. Rohan's chilled at the moment. I don't even know if we could probably take him south or maybe even... Oh, we'll take him west.
Without question.
Not much point in him staying up there. We've got our alliances.
I shall continue tomorrow.
We can see the elves at any point for military access when we need it. Although we shouldn't really need to go into their territory. I think I must have 4 then. I'm 100% sure we have another one. West Emnet. I only have 3 for the moment then, okay. That is fine. So we're working our way south, money's been spent. Just gonna have to take, right, so these guys can head back north for retraining. We're gonna need you in the north now. A lot of these soldiers should be able to retrain wherever they need. Denethor held that fight up well. Sitting kinda comfortable now. Should be enough to just lay siege to that and let them wait it out. Boromir should probably come back north with quite a large portion of that force. We'll need to watch out that these rebels don't retake it, and there's still quite an amount of troops left. I don't even think there's much point in bringing you guys down there. We'll keep you up here as a northern garrison. And we'll chill just in the borders here, and then Boromir can hopefully link up with them. We'll probably take one of the generals out of here just to go and link up as well. Send him over. Not much point in keeping all these units here. Let's send them... How many troops do they have still? Send you guys west. Come in useful. And join up with that army. Oh, sitting nicely at the moment. Retrain him as well.
Your will, my lord.
Everywhere's upgrading and everywhere looks pretty comfortable at the minute. Retrain now. Minas Tirith's got a nice amount of units sitting here. Let's go for some retraining. And then once we just take a few more of these settlements, leave maybe the rest to Dol Amroth. I need to keep scouting down here right enough. That's an independent town, we need to check that out. Unless that was the one I just left.
My lord.
I don't think it should take much to, especially now that they're independent cities. So we'll end the turn, I think. I think everybody made their moves before I even started this episode into the last one. Yeah, a lot of these troops, right, there's no point in keeping them in a presence down here. We need to go and get them back up and retrained. Ready for the northern fights. Let's see, we can't rally them now.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Ready your
We've got that nice army sitting here. And we're going to strike that town with them. It's good. Send you back north.
As you wish.
Let's take at least half a portion of these guys, all the ones that need retraining the most, which is quite a lot of them actually. Send you all north.
Yes. Order. Joining forces. March to exhaustion, continuing
Right,
later.
okay.
Your will, my
They're
lord.
heading north, which is fine. Thing is, we've got the money to pay for them all just now. Right, let's end the turn, and we'll just see how this goes from here.
My lord.
I've got nothing else to do. I need to get more spies south though, just to keep an eye on what's going on.
Lord.
Where's the roads lead? Let's send you down here.
Approaching quietly.
We'll scout along, find out these other settlements.
Surely planned out.
And end. There he is. How did I not spot him?
Man your posts! The enemy fleet is upon us!
That's
We
fine.
should man the oars and retreat!
Maybe invest a bit in my fleet as well. Yeah, go for it. Put that in there. Dunland's under siege again, there's a surprise. Retrain these guys here, just make them good. You guys ready to retrain? Yes you are, thank you.
Orders. As you wish.
Right,
We'll
okay.
make camp here.
How are things looking here? I'm planning on moving this army without taking much damage, but we're going to keep pushing down here with this army, and hopefully we can just put them under siege without any threat of attack. Let's see what we've built here. Okay, so roads are up and established now, which is good. Let's go with the market become pretty handy. Let's actually just boost our kind of troops that we can get in this area. Andros, let's go with the Royal Hall. Pelargia. Go with a blacksmith, good bit of money in that. Third band, let's go with the military academy. Good, dealt with. Still the most advanced faction. Kinda need to get an idea of where Umbar are currently. They must have territory still down south. Still good in production, very good in production actually.
Your orders. Always happy to deal with you, trusted
Gift them some map
friends.
information if they want it.
This seems quite reasonable.
Might
until
improve our
you-
relations.
Yes, my lord. 'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Give them a regular tribute as well. Keep these guys in my team. 15 tons of 100 gold. Enjoy.
How could we refuse such an honor and a pleasure?
See, money pays the way here.
Question. Yes, as you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned.
Very surprised how well they done against Isengard. I thought they would struggle, but they seem to have absolutely dominated them in that respect. So very good on them. Got a catapult maker in here, or should we even bother? So some of these troops are looking pretty good at the moment. I don't even know if we really need these pikemen, but I'll leave them there anyway.
Your will, my lord.
Let me take you guys north.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Do we have the ability to get more Swan Guard? Because I kind of want them to get some Seaward Lancers and some Spears. They're good units.
My lord.
Keep sending these guys west.
As you wish. We can go no further today.
Their land looks pretty happy there. See, a lot of these units I don't think we even need, but with the threat of the Corsairs still here, I mean, they're still kicking around with their fleets. Can't be too careful.
Ships ready.
All armors seem comfortable.
Ships ready.
I doubt they'll want to try and get any further near me at the moment. And that for once I have superiority on the sea. For now. But retraining them. We'll just let them chill here for the night, to be honest with you. They'll just eat up money otherwise. I'm actually going to take him back south because I'm going to start trying to offer these places bribes to actually just submit. Seems like a lot easier way to do it. Let's get him in here. Oh, they can get retrained, that's good. Right, if that's the case, let's send these guys north. I don't think there's any reason for them to stay. The place is under good control. Let's send them up there for retraining also.
Your will, my lord. We can go no further today.
So I'm hoping that Tall Ameth can have all of this western side. I'll take the eastern side. And I'll maybe gift them some down the line here if I take them first, but I don't think. I think they're doing pretty well with their progress. And then hopefully I can maybe even kind of just kind of get them into a war with Enidwaith as well. Give them somebody to fight rather than me. Which would work out well. But I just need to get those relations to very good standings again. As for here, I want Barad-dûr to get as ready as able is to dish out as much troops as we can. Our Dunedain culture's looking much better now. But we're still not been able to produce as much as we'd like, so I want it to rival Minas Tirith in the troop capacity.
Captain of Gondor. Forward.
So move these guys to here on the border.
By your command.
Over here's rather secure now as well. And once we get this place set up and running, hopefully we'll be able to actually start putting out some good units from here. Having a bastion in the east. There's a settlement in this area here, we can take it and just get a straight line of defence. Mordor's natural mountainous areas are really good for me. Means the enemy can't run as much. Annuland looks comfortable here. I don't know how well Enidwaith are doing at the moment, but I just have to rely on them not being able to do much. I've got more generals here that I'm kind of wanting to move around. I'll leave them there for now till we get a gathering on how we're doing. Keep the upgrades running. I'll be glad once we take the south.
Your will, my lord.
You head north as well.
As you wish. March to exhaustion.
We'll put some units in here.
Continuing later.
Let's just put some of these guys in. I mean, it's just the militia anyway, but I think we've still got some wandering units of enemy that we want to just keep at arm's length. Go and retrain some of them. Blasted all our money, I'm happy to do it. The more buildings get constructed, the better. I don't think they're going to do anything, but we'll see. Maybe even convert them with the bribes that I've got planned. Spy needs to keep doing his job though. Let's just scout this place out.
Approaching, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Orders.
That's all fine. I'd be very surprised if Dol-Amroth tried to move on me, but I mean, they've done stupid things already. There we've got another general just chilling out here. Let's take him west as well.
Ready your weapons.
Use another general.
Maintain order.
So I don't think there's not much else to do here. Just end the turn again.
Let us claim this field.
Well, looks like we were moving somewhere. Oh, forgot I had that army in the move. That's why I'm presetting where they're going. There we go, siege in more places. Just wait them out, no losing any troops. And they'll quickly submit. I don't think it'll be long until Rohan actually attack me, but I think they're still getting trade from me, which I should probably sever ties with. I'm not at that point yet. I think if I sever ties with them, they'll come for a fight.
Your will, my lord.
Although they don't want to be, they'll be turning into me with fighting so many enemies on so many fronts. Just something they really don't want to do. I've already had to deal with that, and we were lucky to get out of that. We've got some units in here now, nice and comfortable. Close that. Let's go and lay this place under siege. Still another turn before we can actually put it under siege, which is infuriating, but okay.
My lord.
These guys north.
We'll make camp here. Orders. By your command, my lord. As you
Pop them in
wish.
here and we can do some retraining in here while we're at it. Construction reports. Let's go with a mining network in there. Want money flowing here. Go with that as well. We'll go with the barracks next, I think. Or do we go? We'll go with that first. Just get the armory up and running. It looks like the Corsairs are actually pretty well south, actually. That's surprising. And looks like they've got an independent army of Harad sitting right outside their doorstep. I wonder if they were under siege before. That's interesting.
My lord.
Okay, we'll keep one down there, because that's, I think, where Dol Amroth will head next. All of the roads down here. I wonder if that'll just take us along here. There's got to still be an independent area down here that we've not found yet. But one thing at a time. Where is that diplomat had on his way back down?
Your orders.
Well, Armor's going for the capital there. That's fine.
As you
Let them
wish.
have it.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
What a difference once we released them properly into the war. And so effective against the Corsairs eventually. They just absolutely, as long as we kept them alive right on this area here, and they've just absolutely went to town, which I needed to happen because me solo fighting all of these factions was never going to work. But bringing them back into the fold, I think it was actually giving them that finally actually pushed them to the point where they could make offensive movements. And their troop quality is just absolutely second to none. I think they've got some very good options compared to me in some of these units. But it's been a very good campaign. Very good. That's why I don't want to end it off early. We have a rival here. There's Rohan's entered the fray over here against Dol Guldur.
Captain of Gondor.
Just push your guy over here a bit more. Watch our borders.
Onward.
I want to know everybody who's coming through here.
Forward. Let us set up camp here.
Good for Rohan. Good ally in the fight. Right, shall I offer these guys the same thing I offered?
Yes, dear friends. What can we do for you today?
We're already tributing to them anyway. That's
Good day
fine.
to you.
Now up north we did have that diplomat who I was taking to the dwarves. That's got to be Erebor there actually. So Rohan
Yes, my lord.
pretty much controls a lot of this territory.
Something you wish to speak of?
Let's cancel their trade rates.
So, your ruler is without honor. If you came to insult us, it has worked.
Without question. I
We'll
shall
see how they
continue
react to that.
tomorrow.
Probably not well.
Awaiting your command. Onward.
That's why I'm going to form up on my defences. Maybe we can bait them into fighting us. They'd be stupid too, but still in a good bit of control here. Why we also want to get troops north as quick as possible. We're ready to go. Now we want to get some rangers over to the eastern side, so we don't have a lot of rangers there.
Continuing as you wish. Merging armies.
So we're going to want to send them over here.
We'll make camp here.
Let's actually put a watchtower here as well. We'll go and put one there, and then we can move our spy into the territory. So that's the closest territory, so we'll see if anybody's coming through here. I don't think we need you down here anymore, we need you watching the north. Northern Road is being watched. They've got 2 turns to surrender, they won't have much longer than that. Good, 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 good. Making progress. I just want to be as efficient as possible pushing through here. Right, we don't need as many generals here either. Move them north.
Watch for the enemy. March, men.
That might be the Corsairs' last stand there, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. So, actually I want to check how they're doing now that I've just cut ties with them. Let's go and try and make some new allies somewhere.
My lord.
Let's try and make these elves a friend. We'll move up there first. That'll be the first target, and then we'll help with Bree and things like that, see if they'll be interested in alliance. And it'd be good to have a presence in the area. Get some of these guys retrained. And now we can probably end the turn and see how Rohan reacts to my cancelled trade rights for them, because now they're not going to make nearly as much money as they were. So let's end it. Hang on, hang on.
Your will, my lord.
Did I send them a fleet? Leave that. Tell me I didn't have troops in that fleet. Was that what it was? I'm not entirely sure what that was about. Looks like Rohan's actually gaining strength. Good to see. That's them that must be pressing Dunland.
As you wish.
It is Rohan. Good, good, good. Good on you.
Approaching
Never thought that they would turn out this way. I haven't even had to assist in half of these battles. Anduin Vale. Oh, some more pikes, I'll have them, thank you. Tarnos has now produced some more of my spears for me. Retrain them. Construction reports, Breathel. Go with that. Zerland. Get you maybe a barracks set up in here. We'll go with the market first. But I keep making money at the minute. Tarnos, you can go with an army barracks. Eastern Osgiliath. Oh, you haven't even got stables in there yet. Are you kidding me? One more turn and that should fall. I think we could probably pull out about half of this place, and this needs repaired actually. All of them in the queue to get done. A big army we've got sitting here doing nothing at the minute. At least take Faramir with some of these more damaged units. We'll send them back up for retraining ahead of the rest. Faramir only needs a splinter force anyway, to be honest. It'll be a long trek, but you'll make it, I'm sure. That leaves a small splinter force here until we can get this place under control. That's Dunland out of the game now. Rohan is going to make great moves forward. Let's actually have a look at them though, because who are they fighting? Dol Guldur currently Enidwaith. Not really in the fight at the moment.
Your order.
They've tried to alliance me several times, but they're sitting in my lands right now, they're not holding them. Oh, that is mine, Dol Amroth, before you even think about it.
Let us claim this field.
They can hold out for about 8 tons, which is fair enough.
Gondor.
Should be easy enough though. Okay, we need to keep you moving north.
By your command.
Right, where was that?
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Right, they have an army in there. Right, that is not needed.
Leaving
You
the
stay
boat.
there.
That's right.
What the hell is this one?
It's an enemy ship. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Out of
We
my
are victorious.
goddamn lands.
A fine day to ships ready. Yes, sir.
Not back in.
To the ships.
Drop you off a bit further.
Embarking, my lord.
Send you north.
Yes.
I think I noticed they were in there. The game kind of reminded me that they were in there.
Your will, my lord.
Send you guys north. Another turn and you'll be there. Yeah, how about anybody else? Can we retrain them? No, so let's get them moving.
As you wish.
Who can we retrain? Good. Move these guys over here. And keep them in there until we can retrain them as well.
My lord.
Rohan's made no moves to me as of yet.
Marchmen.
Just put another watchtower here. Looks like we have the lands under control, and we'll just chill up here then now.
Let us set up camp here.
Yous can head back west because you're going to have to retrain at
By
Minas
your
Tirith.
command. We can go no further today.
Quite damaged in here actually. So, looks like the Corsairs actually control this kind of brief area as well, unless it's all the same lands, which I've got an actual feeling now that it is. Yeah, it will be, so we can actually head back. It's very stuttery when you try to move the camera and control these guys. There's got to be territory down here somewhere that I don't know about. Oh, you can't go down here. Okay, that's fine. Even better. I can't bother taking all this territory. Right, we'll push up this way, or we'll find the next road. Right, you go there. Yeah, I hear you. You've said it about a million times now. We'll follow the road back round east, and we'll have a look in here and find any more leftover territories. I'm quite happy with that.
Ready your weapons. Awaiting your command. Forward.
Getting some invasion forces ready seems like quite a good idea. Because we're going to try and kick Rohan right in the teeth. Right, where is my diplomat that I had up here? There you're there.
Yes, my
Now you
lord.
gave them the bad news.
As you
Head. Find out if the dwarves are still here, because I know Dale fell,
Stopping here.
which I've got a feeling that I think Rohan control a good portion of the lands up here. The thing about it is, I don't need to take them all out. I need to maybe just start the war, deal them some damage, they'll have to focus on me, and that's when Rohan and all the rest of them can get involved in attack. Which is the initial plan, and Rohan seemed to have succeeded here, which I'm happy to see.
Approaching
I'll need to get some map information, some more up-to-date stuff. I don't know if they're getting better with me or worse with me. How's my reputation back to mixed again? Ah. Very frustrating.
My lord.
Cannot be bothered fighting Dol either if they try to do that. And they're strong enough now to give me a very good fight. Probably be civil war at that point.
My lord.
Let's end the turn. Looks like we're going to get a battle. Good. Let's fight this in the field. Get some action. Let's deploy. Nice hill here. They're going to be coming at me, which is fine. My 2 archers here. That'll work.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Men of Gondor. Move out. Unity of the elite forces of Gondor. Yes, my lord. Soldiers! Soldiers! Soldiers of Gondor!
Cover our flanks a bit more.
Go forth! Men, guard position.
I'm not going to go down easy.
Unit march! Knights! Attack!
Where on earth are you going? Get into the fight. Look, some of the cavalry caught them in the back there.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hold the line.
Attack! Attack! Units, double time! Units!
Get out of that fighting.
Soldiers at the ready.
Cavalry seems to have been taken out of the game now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Soldiers, for Gondor!
And tear the rest of these guys up. Mash right. And finish them off, please.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Let the cavalry deal with the rest. Oh, I forgot, we've got another army. They're not coming for us yet though, they're kind of sitting on the lines. Well, I've got no intention of just sitting around waiting for them. Go and bait them. They're going to be tired either way. They're sitting nice and cramped in that line though. They've got a wee bit of spears which might cause some trouble, but charge off all of these guys should absolutely break them in two. Looks like they're moving around now. Two units of cavalry to deal with. The rest infantry. Guys are done.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
They're
enemy.
coming for a fight.
The enemy could be near.
Come on, you should be shooting at them. Oh well, there's that. Go on then, huh?
Soldier battalion at the ready.
Oh, now you break.
Soldiers at the ready.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're coming back again.
We shall win this war. Soldier battalion at the ready. Go forth. Way.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
There we go. They're all clear now. That'll do. Let the cavalry run away. I'm not chasing them about.
Awed by the victory we have won.
There we have it.
Return.
Taking the settlement.
We shall remember this day. Our realm is expanded.
Go straight into the library, get this place sorted out. I want more of those Knights of the Silver Swan, they're just too good
My lord.
not to use.
Will, my lord.
And these guys north as well, I believe.
You wish. Orders. By your command.
As you wish. We can go no further today.
Captain of Gondor. Onward! Marchmen! Let us set up camp, my lord.
Yes. Your will.
We've got all these troops moving north.
As you wish.
Definitely be ready for a fight.
Exhaustion continuing later.
My lord.
Let's leave him to do what he's doing best. Construction report. Longallon has now been upgraded. Go with the marketplace first. Look at them thinking they're going to attack that now. It's actually a good thing because then we get rid of them all.
Words on you.
Still mixed. I need to improve my relations. I get so well there, and probably ending my trade rights has probably caused that. Looks like we're now #1 in population as well. That's good.
Speak to our dignitaries.
I don't know, spy someone I wanted to use, right, so we don't need him there anymore.
My lord,
Send him west.
approaching quietly.
There's a territory in here somewhere we need to take. I've got that one there we need to take.
My lord.
Hopefully Dol Amrith comes down here after the Corsairs, because I can't be bothered going down for them.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching, my lord. Approaching
Aha.
quietly.
So how about we get a diplomat down
Your
here.
orders.
Try and talk some of these places into actually just giving up without a fight.
Approaching their
Pay
dignity.
them money and they'll give it up.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Which should be nice.
My lord.
We have a very, very vast spy network now.
Maintain order! Onward!
Your will, my lord. Joining forces, my lord.
It looks good. Nice and comfortable. Probably like to get them at my lands as well. Retrain some of the men again. Everywhere's building nicely. Everything's looking good so far. Have a look at my troops now. We can send some of these guys out.
As you wish.
Move them up to here. I want to keep building troops when I've got nowhere to put them all.
Yes. We'll make
I'm thinking about 2 invasion forces at each side. Fully stocked, ready to go. Get some good battles against Khand. Nice stocked army up here, although I don't know if I need all these poor archers. But anyway. There's space in here? I guess there is.
Protect
Throw
the
him
blood of
in.
Numenor.
Well, actually, let's put him around here first. Put another watchtower. Head back to there. Things look good. Some more Arthurian Rangers and we'll get some basic defenders in there just to secure that up a little bit.
Ready
Not
your
much to do
weapons.
now but the end turn again. I think we're waiting on
Captain of Gondor.
Faramir heading round this way.
Marchmen! Let us set up camp here. I will not waste words on you. Well, this evil
Let's get you get back.
Gondor is victorious.
Let's actually take these guys out. Don't want these guys lingering around. There we go. Can't be bothered fighting that. We did take some damage for it, but really at this point, who cares with things like that? We just want them out. Accept the cost of it. I'm just waiting on Dol Amroth trying to do something shady as fuck. Let's move this diplomat up north further.
Yes,
Oh,
my lord.
Leland.
What is it you wish to discuss?
20 tons.
I accept this wonderful.
There we go.
pleasure was all ours.
Alliance, good.
Farewell.
Good. Step in the right direction.
As you wish.
There's the Dunedain as well.
My lord.
Get them next too. Lindon diplomat.
Approaching their dignitary. Approaching their dignitary. Approaching their dignitary.
Right, okay, and then we can get
Approaching
Lindon
their
as well.
dignitary.
Perfect.
Approaching their
Right, oh, he's just absolutely bugged out there. Okay. So that's another step in the right direction, another ally. We just need to make ourselves trustworthy. Let's go for another end turn. Ended with just trying to redo them all. Failed invasion. I don't think they've done very well on that. Northern Dunedain are very poor. Why? Why on earth is it very poor?
Yes, my lord. You have.
That's Aragorn himself. Okay, come on. $500, 20 tons, you'll get the same offer as Bree did.
I do not believe I'm another.
Just because I asked for military access, wasn't it? Come on, you'll do it. You'll do it.
I am not quite able to accept this. You have further proposals? Please let us hear them.
That may make you a bit better.
It's good to see we could reach an honor and a pleasure.
I don't know how that can get very poor. I want the very trustworthy. It looks like some construction's been done. Ethering can get upgraded again, god damn. So, let's go with that as well. I'm not building any more on any of these just now, just let them grow. Market into Ethrad, that's fine. You can upgrade as well, perfect. Looks like they all repaired as well, that's good. Two tons till they surrender. 1 turn till they surrender. 6 till they surrender. We're expanding at an exponential rate at the moment, which is good to see. So we'll still have to take that, and we'll still have to take that last area here. And then I believe we'll probably have most of the regions in our control. Let's hope Rahan starts to crumble as well.
My lord.
They're winning. They're allies with them. Or land on. Right, okay. So I've got 10,000 just to blast. So yeah, let's get some of these guys back to here, and hopefully we can retrain them in here.
Yes. Orders. By your command. Orders. Yes.
Retrain them on the next one. They'll be good to go as well. That looks good. Pretty comfortable up here as well. Get them all retrained, got money to spend on them.
My lord.
Give these guys securing the bridge here to the east. In fact, we can probably send one of the generals out to just take control of that.
Ready your weapons.
Securing our borders.
Ships ready.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Forward.
Let us set up camp here.
Chill there for now.
Yes.
Let's
my
go and
lord.
see if we can convince these guys to
Approaching
just
their
join our
dignitary.
side, if we can even
Stopping
bribe them.
here.
Don't like the Dol Amroths hanging about here, but we'll manage.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Now it's just whether what's going to happen here with Dol Amroth. Are they going to start sending them all down? I think they might be, because there was a huge stack in there not long ago, unless that's them there. Let's end the turn, see what happens. Looks like we're getting a fight here. Good.
Don't let them any
They're kind of sally out to me by the looks of it.
Units, await my orders. Soldiers at the ready. Keep a lookout. Drop the ram. Soldier battalion at the ready. Yes, my lord. Drop the ladders. Men. Units, double time. Men. Units, double time. Advance. Quickly, move, move. Soldier battalion at the ready. Units, double time. Soldier battalion at the ready. Forward. Hurry, soldiers. Units, double time. Soldiers at the ready.
The arrow was just absolutely ripping into these guys. Take the flanks.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied.
Look at them all
They've
running
lost
now.
half their men.
Pull out there before we take damage from our team here.
For the White City! Ride out for Gondor! The enemy general abandoned his men. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our coward awed by the victory we have.
We have vanquished the enemy. We have gained a territory.
Oh, look at the money now. Fantastic. Let's convert this quickly as we can. It's still under siege.
Yes.
Let's
my
go and
lord.
see if these guys are willing to play ball.
Approaching their dignitary. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Don't like the fact Dollarnus not moved from there yet. Oof, look at them. 32 defense, they're tough. Looks like Corsairs is the last stand down here.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Nah, in this settlement here.
Quietly.
One turn till they surrender. Go the roads quickly, get this place up and running, connected as quickly as possible. Put down the rebel threat as quickly as possible. Get Dol Amrith on side. it in there. Anything in. For that. I'll mark it in there. Ghost. Keep food producing. Third band. Can get upgraded. And that's already getting upgraded as well. Perfect. 20k still to spend. We're looking more comfortable by the second. Let's see if Aragorn's now willing to trade or alliance or something. Add a 0 into that. See how generous will be here. To just get their alliance with him. They're not happy with me, are they?
No, we cannot. Very well. What else do you have to suggest?
They'll probably want a region for getting their
I
can
can greet you, but
so
not
I'll
serve.
come back
Yes,
and see
my
them.
lord.
It'd be a good alliance
Yes.
to have. Let's go up and see the elves. Then we can go and see the dwarves. See where we go from there.
Yes, my lord.
Captain of
Baramir's
Gondor.
on his way back with another army.
Onward!
Let us set up camp here.
Let's go and see if any of these
Your
guys are willing to play ball. I think.
As you wish.
Does Rohan really
Yes,
control all of this?
Stopping here.
I don't know if the dwarves still seem to
I
control
shall
this. Let's get
continue
across to the
tomorrow.
next turn. Then we'll go and see Mirkwood, see if they're wanting an alliance as well. I'm dishing them out now, and hopefully that'll improve my standing. At the moment, we can't get into any wars as of yet. Let's end the turn. So everybody's arriving just where they should be.
We shall remember this day.
Looks like they gave up without a fight. Perfect.
Our realm is expanded.
So, still got under siege. 4 turns to surrender. We're nearly about there. We're sitting at 50,000, which is just great. So there was an issue here where I went to actually finish this siege. And unfortunately the game crashed as soon as I won the battle. The one here. So I can't make that move again because I don't want it to crash again, which is actually quite disappointing. So I have to wait them out. Which is quite infuriating actually because we got a good battle out of it, but I'm not able to do it now. So I've had to load for the last save, which is at the start of the end turn, I believe we're at. So we're just going to have to do out that fight, unfortunately. I also need to try and find where I did my buildings. Do all that again. I mean, the mod is good, don't get me wrong, but these crashes, they're not happening as much for me in this campaign, which I've been lucky with. But when they do happen, still, it's rather infuriating. It's over nothing. Always when it comes to sieges and that kind of thing, we get the crashes. Disappointing, but what can you do? Right, so we're just going to try and sort things out in these areas while we're doing them. Check all the buildings, make sure we're actually building in most of these areas. Probably get that actually, the Royal Academy, why not? We've got the money to spend, don't we? So we had done one more thing. which unfortunately did happen before
Your
this
order.
crash.
Yes.
So we come up here and we'll speak to
You have a proposition?
Dale. And we're actually quite generous with these guys. We'll give them... We'll offer them 500 for the alliance actually. I don't think I need to offer them too much. I'll just demand military access.
That was almost
Oh, come on.
has us open to further plans.
Right, okay, we'll go with the original deal, like you were wanting. There we go. Thought I would try and cheat them a wee bit, but they're not having it.
Extremely pleasing agreement. A pleasure, noble sire.
So there's the Dwarves of Erebor sorted. So we now have them in our lines. We'll get the Woodland Realm next. Slowly but surely, our allies are growing more in number. And better relations, although they are all becoming kind of so-so at the minute. Rohan have a very good reputation, which is quite good. But we're sitting pretty comfortable. So unfortunately we're not going to be able to do what we initially set out to do, was take that in this turn. But we're just going to accept that, move on. Let's just check the rest of these. Leave anyway. If we can't start a war, or we'll just lose all our reputation all over again. We just need to keep improving our relations.
My lord.
Get up to Imladris, get them in get them on our side,
Yes.
and we'll go to the Dunedain again, see if they're keen on rekindling our alliances. There we go. We can get something in here as well. Go to Governor's quarters.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
So I'm kind of annoyed at the end of this episode that crash had to happen. Kind of ruined the prospect of this continuously going. But we have them locked down, 4 more turns, and hopefully that should be us. Then we'll take the last 2 settlements in the next episode, hopefully, and then we're good to go.
As you wish. I shall
Sitting with a
continue
very,
tomorrow.
very nice amount of money. Put them down to low as well. Don't know how far back. Oh, it's still the same point I'm at. Just irritating that that's actually happened. But yeah, that'll be us for this, I think. Pretty comfortable, everything's getting built. Could maybe do it. We could maybe sneak in another end turn. Just as recouping. So the last thing, that was the other thing I did, which was take these guys down.
Slay them! We shall remember this day.
I don't want any rebels in here when I move Boromir out eventually. But back in here, secured, sorted.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
It seems... Oh, this is our territory. That's the last one we need to get here. I've got the one down here to get, which will join our forces eventually once we secure these guys. And then we'll be hopefully good to go. Faramir's army is on his way up.
Awaiting your command.
He shouldn't be too long.
Let us set up camp here.
And yeah, seems to be about us. Let's get them up here as well.
Set sail.
Get them retrained. We're also going to recruit some more axemen. How are we looking in here? Get them retrained. Get them all retrained actually. We can't retrain them just yet. Then we can start gathering our forces for the north. We'll wait and see how Rohan gets dealt with, but we'll end the turn and then see how we go. These guys are nearly there as well.
Yes. Your will, my lord.
And nearly back here as well. Perfect. Do we have availability of these guys yet? Yes, we do. Thank you. I'll take them. And end the turn. So it looks like Dollamrus closing in on the last of the Corsairs. 65k we're up to now. Let's go and see the Woodland Realm,
Yes,
see if
my
they're
lord.
intrigued.
What is it you wish to discuss?
We'll give them the same offer we're giving everybody, 1,000 for 10 tons. Mate, I'm being over generous, but it secures the alliances. A good deal.
How could we refuse such a generous offer? Well, that seemed fruitful.
There we go.
Farewell.
Alliance and everybody that we need. We're getting reliable, so we're getting there. Kinda want to get over to Rivendell as well. Get them seen to.
Yes, my lord. Yes, stopping here.
Oh, Khazad-dûm.
No time to heave. I'm on
Oh, I can speak to
My
you.
lord. I shall continue tomorrow.
What are you doing over here?
Stopping here.
Well, actually, you're just based right out there, aren't you? Okay. So let's look at construction again. We'll put some more investments in, get annual onto our market. Probably put an armory in Brethel. Let's get farming on the go. Don't need siege works there at the moment. Oragos can upgrade. Erethoros is now upgraded. Let's go with crop rotation there as well. Amrun. Go with an army barracks in there. So we'll just get all these places secured. East Stirlings of Rohan are still maintaining the best in the business by the looks of it. Nearly taking this, 3 tons. It'll be nice to see the Corsairs fall. Dollamrith did all the work pretty much there, which is nice to see. I should really be moving against these guys soon. Before Dollamrith set their sights on it as well. So let's take some of the units. Some more infantry based. We'll attack the one at the south first.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. My lord.
We'll send some of these guys down as well.
Marching to war. We'll make camp here.
Spend a bit more with them than that.
Your will, my lord. By your command. Joining
When they join up, we'll be able to take them with that, and then I can use Denethor's influence to take that eastern settlement. And then Khand is pretty much ours. So apart from the crash, I do apologise for the way this episode's turned out. Maybe it was actually for the better, to be honest, but we'll see. But I do appreciate you still watching. Hopefully we're going to get a big war with Rohan to end this off. But the way things are looking just now, we're pretty much there. As long as there's no betrayals. I know Dollamrith is being very cloak and dagger right now, moving their troops around.
speak to our dignitaries.
But we'll see what they do. Yeah, we're reliable just now, but amiable kind of trustworthiness. But we'll see how they get on. We'll maybe just do a quick trade-off before I end it.
Yes, 'tis good
See
to
if they
see
want
you,
some
my
more
friend.
map
How
information.
can we help?
There you go, enjoy that.
This seems very well. What else do you have to suggest?
200 for 10 tons, just for not being an asshole and attacking me in the back. There you
I
go.
accept this wonderful. Well, that seemed fruitful.
That'll help fund your
Farewell.
wars, okay? So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying the series still, as we come to this good conclusion, hopefully. And just team up with all the allied factions and absolutely lay waste to Rohan, which I think will be a very interesting fight. Dol Guldur still alive as well, so they'll be interesting to fight as well. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.